Hi, my name is Amni from Accounting Block 3. I would like to present analysis and communication of accounting information to stakeholders. Ratio analysis is a method of analyzing the financial results of a business in order to measure its performance. Ratios are used to compare results from year to year to establish the individual company's trends. Compare one year's results to those of other companies within the same industry, and evaluate the company's performance and provide information for interested stakeholders. There is 3 types of ratio, which is profitability ratio, liquidity ratio, and efficiency ratio. To calculate profit margin is profit before interest, divide revenue times 100. To calculate gross profit, margin is gross profit, divide by revenue times 100. To calculate expenses, revenue ratio is expenses divide by revenue times 100. And lastly, to calculate markup is gross profit divide by cost of sales times 100. Next is to calculate current ratio is profit before interest divide by revenue times 100. And to calculate acid test ratio is gross profit divide by revenue times 100. To calculate non-current asset turnover is net revenue divide net book value of non-current asset. To calculate trade receivable turnover is trade receivable divide by credit revenues times 365. To calculate trade payable turnover is trade payable divide by credit purchases times 365. And lastly, to calculate rate of inventory turnover is cost of sales divide by average inventory. Possible actions to improve the profit margin. Gross profit margin and markup is improve sales by review pricing policy, consider the quality and review marketing strategies, and cost control, such as find a cheaper supplier and streamline overheads. Possible actions to improve expenses revenue ratio is cost control. And lastly, to improve return on capital employed is make the best use of resources. Possible actions to improve the current ratio and acid test ratio is increase cash flow, reduce drawings, increase non-current liability, and delay expenditure on non-current asset. Next is to improve non-current asset is by utilizing the non-current asset. To improve trade receivable turnover and trade payable turnover is by offering discounts and credit control. Lastly, to improve rate of inventory turnover is inventory control. Next is quiz of true or false. The first one is a current ratio of 0.5, means the business is safe. If you answer false, then you are correct. Next is a higher profit margin, means more profit per sale. If you answer true, then you are correct. That is all from me. Thank you for your attention.